Welcome back to Iron Archer Outdoors, guys. I'm a little winded here, a little out of shape through these winter months. But we got a little warm up last couple days here in Wisconsin. Tonight's supposed to get a little nasty. But what I'm doing, moving some cameras / pulling some cameras out. Trying to kind of pinpoint some of these deer, where they're going, where they're staging in these winter months, where they're hanging out. But things to look for is kind of watch old rub lines, like right here. I got some rubs right here and down along this field edge here. But these big ditches here. So this is a north facing ditch. So it's not super ideal, but the thing is it's a deep ditch. They can really hunker down in there. There's a lot of down cover down in here. So they can really tuck out of the wind really wherever they want. But what they also have is straight below, they got water. Obviously there's snow, they can eat snow, but if they can go a short distance and get water, they're saving a lot of energy because they can consume a lot more water and not burn as much energy eating snow. Okay, but a lot of things too is watch for these little browse. Okay, these little dead stuff like this, all the leaves are still on it. It doesn't look like much, but honestly, this little stuff, deer will eat this all the time. Okay, and obviously we're right next to a cornfield, so obviously they're gonna eat the corn. But when they're laying down, they're gonna lay down to stuff like this. They can hide better near this kind of stuff, down in this thickets where it's a little more clustered. They got natural browse. When they're laying there and it's cold, like tonight, they're supposed to drop down into the field like a negatives again. So they need that energy, and it's gonna be windy. So if they're not gonna be in a field, they're gonna be somewhere where they can lay down out of the wind, stay warmer, and browse while they're laying there. So it's a big thing to look for. Like where I'm heading back to, I have a big knob on top of this kind of ridge system where they can hit both sides, easily get to the other sides of this knob and out of the wind. There's deep ravines on both sides, so they don't have to go far to change, for the change in wind directions, that they can get out of the wind. So those are things to really look for. And obviously, travel corridors. Deer are really going to hone down on main travel corridors this time of the year, because they're not always going to try to tuck in the thickest places like they will at other times. They're going to take some of the easier travel routes, A to B. They're not wasting time wandering all over the place. It's A to B. So this time of the year, if you still got a buck alive, it's a very effective time to try to kill them. Yes, you're playing the fence of them dropping sheds, but there are times you can catch them before they drop. So hope it helps some of you guys. Hunt hard, hunt safe, stay at it.